What do you think about that? A brand new tag team in WCPW. Joseph Connors, Joe Hendry.
Bad idea.
Why? All you've seen is the team form.
Bad idea.
Based on what?
Bad news, Simon Miller. Bad news.
Why? You can't just say bad news.
I can't watch. Bad news.
But give me a reason. Give me more.
Just is.
Right, look, let me try and change your mind, at least. Those two are teaming up tonight to take on Prince Ameen and Gabriel Kidd. And this is what I have to say this week.
Thank you to my broadcast colleague Stevie there for that huge exclusive last week. And now joining me here backstage at WCPW is the newest tag team. I am joined by Joseph Connors and Joe Hendry. Tonight, men, you are facing Prince Ameen and Gabriel Kidd. A tough challenge maybe for the two of you as a new tag team. How are you feeling?
Well, Prince Ameen, you're looking to show Gabriel Kidd the way. You're looking to pave over the competition. But no, not tonight. You are not going to pave over Joe Hendry and Joseph Connors, because this is our first outing as a tag team, and we ain't going down as losers, are we, Joe?
Absolutely not. And I just want to, while we're here, I just want to make something clear. I want to show my commitment to this tag team, because a lot of people say that I can be a little bit arrogant and self-centered and want to make the show all about me, and I just want to assure you that that is not the case.
What's your idea? New tag team finish?
I got something for you, because now it's not just Joe Hendry in gold, because you ready for this? You ready? Look at this. Look what I got made.
Oh,
Now you can wear my gold colours.
That's really nice of you. They're really nice.
I mean, you won't have a jacket, but I mean, it'll be the same colour as me. It'll be a tag team.
Did you stitch these yourself, or?
No, I don't do things like that, you know.
Okay. So you got your head in the game.
I've got my head in the game. Tag team all the way. Team effort.
They're lovely. Oh,
Shiny.
Bring out your eyes.
Let's keep this show rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the team of Gabriel Kidd and Prince Ameen.
Feeling pretty.
Get up, Miller. Get up, Miller.
I told you last week.
Stand up, Miller.
He's not royalty to me.
Trump supporter confirmed.
No, that's not what I wouldn't stand up for Donald Trump.
You stand
either.
up for me. Is it because I'm white? Is it because he's not?
No, you're going well off tangent here. You're going well off tangent, and you're making stuff up, and you're making yourself sound, quite frankly, like an imbecile. It's nothing to do with that. I'm not standing up for a man that is treating a talent like Gabriel Kidd the way that he is. Talking down to him, treating him like he's nothing.
One has money, one doesn't. What do you expect?
Money doesn't make the world go round, my friend.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Gabriel Kidd's got heart, and he's a fighter. And he's got heart. You've got to say a lot for that sometimes.
I've said this before. His three mantras in life are honour, integrity and dignity. Mine are Gan, Raj and Neck Cowies, and who's the king out of the pair of us?
You said this last week. It's not words.
Go wild. Do drugs.
Again, as always, the thoughts and words of King Ross do not represent WCPW. It's a big match for Prince Ameen. Last week, don't forget, he walked out. He walked out because he couldn't handle the beating he was getting from the Iron Man Joe Coffey.
The Iron Man Joe Coffey's just not on his same level.
So he leaves, rather than proving that by beating him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring.
He could have done if he wanted to.
Gabriel Kidd in his match, in his triple threat elimination match, fought it out to the end. Yes, he lost.
He was the first out, wasn't he?
But look, losing doesn't always mean you're a loser.
Yes, it does.
Walking out before the match is even over, that makes you a sad
clever.
state.
It makes you clever.
It doesn't make you clever. Well, we'll see what happens in this match.
What's he dancing like that for, Kid? Ameen will be paying him plenty of ducats to be his servant, and he's ripping off his dancing.
I'm pretty sure Kidd turned him down. The fans understand it, though. The fans know that Gabriel Kidd is a good-hearted man, and he's just trying to get along. He's just trying to live his dream as a professional wrestler. Then you've got Ameen, who's been given everything in his entire life. Doesn't understand the meaning of anything.
And introducing their opponents, they are the team of Joseph Connors and the global hero, Joe Hendry!
Joe Hendry.
You're going to sing?
Beautiful, that wasn't it?
I thought you were going to sing.
Shh. me thinking that was going to be Joe Hendry, but it's not. It's Joseph Connors.
Nothing wrong with that. You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Joseph Connors put in an astounding performance last week.
He did.
Took out Kid with his righteous kill DDT. And then he got jumped, don't forget, by Prospect.
Because he's got no friends. He's a Billy No Mates.
He's got friends now. He's teaming with Joe Hendry.
Look at Alex Gracie now. Having a night off. Flying. Here's Connors grafting because he's got no mates.
Well, let's see. Well, he's got a mate in Joe Hendry. We're going to see how the two team together, and we'll see how Ameen and Kid get along. And I have a feeling who's going to be more of a team when this is all said and done. And it's not going to be your so-called brother from another mother, the Prince.
Joe Hendry makes things better. He can wrestle, he can sing. Joe Hendry makes things better for WhatCulture Pro Wrestling.
God, it's a beautiful this, isn't it? I'm welling up here. Voice of an angel.
The man can wrestle, and apparently the man can sing.
And he can wear a sparkly jacket. Look at that number.
It's the global hero, Joe Hendry.
Come on, Miller. You'll get a fame, won't you? Wave your hands in the air. Go on.
I'll stand up. I'll put my hands in the air for Joe Hendry. The global hero with his nice jacket.
And I can actually wrestle instead of just making lists.
He did just take a shot at us in his entrance theme.
Starting to go off him a bit here.
He said that we only write. He's not wrong though, is he? Let's be fair. We do a lot of lists.
But I don't know if you know who you're sitting next to here. I am the owner of the largest weekly wrestling show on YouTube.
What's that?
WTF Moments.
Oh yeah, there. I know that.
One, you'll be plenty of. You'll be just have. Oh, WTF Moments of Simon Miller.
Well, look, as I said to you
Last a
before,
full hour.
it's probably true, but I'm pretty sure I could do the same for you. I won't because I won't steal your show.
No one can.
I'm intrigued to see how we've got literally two brand new teams debuting here in WCPW episode 2 of Loaded. Some may call it a new era, but we're not going to call it a new era. We're going to stay well away from that, and we're just going to call it the dawn of the beginning of time, which is much snappier and much quicker. Prince Ameen already talking down to his supposed new tag team partner.
Servant.
That's how he's treating him, like a servant. He's his partner. If Kid walks out of this match, which he won't, where does that leave Ameen? He's got to treat him with respect.
Doesn't matter where Ameen will be, he's still got all of the money.
Your obsession with money. Hendry getting a great response from this crowd here in Newcastle. It looks like it's going to be Kid and Hendry. It's surprising to see Ameen going to the outside and barking the orders as opposed to getting in there and showing us what he can do.
If you have money, you can do what you want.
It's just not. It's not a true statement whatsoever.
Of course it is. Look at me.
You sat here with me. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, this was my choice. Pachiti hired you on your lonesome, remember? I saved you bacon.
Well, to be
Thank
fair,
me.
I'm not thanking you.
Thank me now.
I'm not thanking you for coming here and commentating on good pro wrestling. That's not a hardship for anybody.
You're certainly made looking hard, aren't you?
That was low.
Anyway.
That was low. Hendry locking up with where's your heart going on this one?
Ameen.
Just Ameen.
Just Ameen.
Not even.
Doesn't need Kid.
Of course he needs Kid. He couldn't even take on one man last week. There's no way he can take on two men by himself this week. No Hendry there. That nip up was very impressive.
Poke the eyes, Bob. Poke the eyes.
Working that arm with Kid. Trying to wear the young man down. The man's got technique, and he's got prowess. He's not a pushover, as opposed to what you think.
Well, you know what they say about nice guys, Miller.
You tell me.
Lose wrestling matches.
Well, in that case, as I've said to you before, the tag team match. Prince Ameen's got a lot to live up to as well. But look, I'm intrigued to see where Joe Hendry and Joseph Connors are going to go.
Who?
Joseph Connors.
Not again. It's Miller o'clock here at WCPW.
I'll WCPW you eventually. Then I will be calling this show by myself.
What does that even mean?
You'll find out. You'll find out the hard way. Joseph Connors, Joe Hendry, teaming for the first time. Joseph Connors needed a friend, and he's got a friend in He's got a very good one in Joe Hendry, who right now is showing the world why he's one of the best professional wrestlers there is.
That in all fairness.
It was smooth.
Not a lot of time for that.
The crowd appreciates it. Calling him he's both the local and the global hero. That's
He's also a man who fought for Jack the Jobber.
He did last week.
Who would do that?
The man in the ring right now. Because he wanted a shot at the WCPW title. It's now gone to Big Damo, who'll be fighting Rampage in but a few weeks' time.
Forget about that though, because the main man has just stepped between the ropes. Here we go. Look at him. What a fine figure of a man.
Because he's wearing purple, right? Which you are. You're wearing so much purple today, it's confusing my eyes. I don't know where you end and where your clothes begin. You're wearing so much purple.
How tight that was.
Ameen doesn't appreciate this at all. As usual, he's not doing anything about it. Just expects the world to grant his wishes as opposed to trying to make the situation work for himself.
Well, it has for the last sort of 3 decades, maybe longer. So why should he change?
Joseph Connors getting back in the ring, hopefully about to tangle up with Prince Ameen. Crowd letting their thoughts know.
Idiots in Newcastle once again, just drag these off the street, don't we?
You've got to make your mind up where you stand on Newcastle. Sometimes you're all for it, and then seconds later you're against it again.
These ones must be from Sunderland. We got the metro through, no doubt about it.
I'm not getting into the Northern divide. Just respect everyone.
Here
respect
we go,
the
test his
wrestling fan.
strength. Connors, right, have your fingers broken, body lad.
High-fived him instead. Ameen doesn't know what to do. Kicks the ropes again in frustration. The man's out of control. He's not in control of his emotions and he's not in control of his actions.
But he is in control of his bank account. That's the most important thing.
Well, we'll see.
And he's also in control of the 10,000 women he slept with.
It was 7,000 last week.
He's been a busy man. 7 days is a long time when you're royal.
He slept with almost 3,000 women in a week. Mm-hmm. Where do you have time? If he's sleeping with that many women, where do you have time to have the conversation with him?
Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's very handy. It's very handy he managed to do it that quickly. Test of strength right now.
He's going to dominate here. Yes!
Oh, surprise, surprise. I'm sick of this.
Bend him.
Prince Ameen knows.
Stretch your arms straight.
Stretching Connors. It can't be good for anybody's back. Connors fighting back, showing that resilience, showing that heart. It's a knee for the stomach for his troubles. Ameen thrown into the ropes. Jumped over by Connors. Ameen again, but Connors right up, big clothesline goes down. And Ameen straight away doesn't know what he's doing. Gets an atomic drop for his troubles.
Get out of there, Prince. Get out of there.
And over there you go. You got your wish.
Not like that.
You got your wish over the top rope. Connors showing. Again, he showed this last week. He showed us last week the potential that he had. He never lost. Don't forget. He got screwed last week. He never lost. Ameen taking his time on the outside. Referee administering the count.
Hey. Don't be angry. Don't be angry. Okay. Come on.
Ameen tags out straight away.
Good move.
How is that a good move? He showed.
He's saving himself for the climax of the match.
We got a bit of a rematch from last week here. Don't forget that it was Connors that took out Kidd in the triple threat elimination match with the Righteous Kill DDT. Don't forget he lost fair and clean as opposed to somebody else in this match. Joe Hendry too. Joe Hendry fought to the end of his match, the controversial finish to the Big Damo Joe Hendry match. Oh, needed a back by me when the referee wasn't looking. He's a coward, a sneezely coward. And he's dictating orders to Kidd, and it's just not right because Kidd can't stand up to him.
There we go, he's back in.
He's back in now when the advantage is back on his side. When he knows he's got...
Genius! How do you just don't get money for no reason. He's a genius.
He got money because he's the prince. If you're a prince, you get a lot of money. He was born into wealth, and now he claims to be the richest man in all of pro wrestling, which I highly doubt for the record.
Well, I know he's not because it's me, but he's the second most rich.
Cover now, only gets a 1 count. Sloppy cover as well. Again, he's got no respect for his opponents. None whatsoever. He thinks
Who
he's
are
better.
you calling a sloppy cover there? Who are you, Mr. Wrestling?
I'm saying that Ameen could do more if he treated his opponents with more respect.
Treating his opponents with more respect. He should be spitting in
Kidd
their faces.
Suplex onto Connors' bit.
See, that's why Ameen's gone after him, because your boy Kidd there is a sound technical wrestler.
Look, I'm not saying they couldn't be a good team. I'm saying that any good team is built on a mutual respect, which clearly is only one way. At this current juncture.
Classic.
Quick tags by these two. You know what? They're showing good teamwork. You can't doubt
Cohesion's the word.
Cohesion is there. And Joe Hendry at the moment cannot get in. He's not even near it. Cover by Kid. Only gets a 1. Connors again. Not laying down. He won't lay down for anybody. He desperately needs to tag in Joe Hendry at this point.
Apart from Alex Grosley, who made him lie down last week. Not forgetting Lucas Archer either. He played his
didn't
part.
make him lay down. He got attacked by Prospect. That is not the same. But Ameen and Kid here doing a great job of cutting off the ring. Kid can't even get close to tagging Hendry at this point. What's this? What's Ameen planning? Nothing. Back body drop.
Big back body drop.
Hendry gets the tag. Now here we go. Kid and Hendry. Big clothesline by Hendry. Kid gets back up. Gets another one. Back elbow as well. Hendry the fresher of the two men. Oh, jeez, just smacked him in the face. The neck breaker to boot as well. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh. Kid kicking out. Look at Ameen in the corner now. Look at him.
Just observing.
You don't observe in a wrestling match.
You're doing a tag match when you're not tagged in.
Well, why aren't you just observing in this commentary then? Why don't you just sit here and watch? Why do you say anything?
Okay, I'll leave you to it then, Simon, shall we?
Well, thanks a lot. Thanks very much. Thanks very much leaving me to Joey Styles this on my second ever commentating job ever. This is why we'll always get on King Ross. He's actually put his microphone down as well. Connor's in the ring. Kid in the ring. 2 debuting tag teams here in WCPW. You've got me, Simon Miller. King Ross has actually just left the booth now. Oh, it's the Righteous Kill DDT though. But Joe Hendry Joe Hendry just stole the win. Connors, rightfully so, seems absolutely baffled by that. That's not.
Winners of the match, the team.
Pick your microphone back up. That wasn't cool.
Neither was your commentary there on your own. I carry you, Miller. Anyway,
Carry each other. Why?
friction
Why
between
did
this team already.
Why did Joe Hendry, the Righteous Kill by Connors had finished him off, and Joe Hendry did the blind tag, ran in and pinned it?
He overshadowed him. He one-upped him.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
The record book will show that Joe Hendry picked up the win for this team. That's all that matters. Once again, though, Prince Ameen did not lose, and that's the most important thing.
Well, that doesn't sit well with me, that finish. Connors have done the work, and now Joe Hendry is celebrating like... I mean, Connors isn't even in the ring anymore. Joe Hendry's not even aware of the fact. It's not exactly... Well, we'll see how this team goes. That's very questionable behaviour by your man Joe Hendry.
These people can be near the local hero and experience it. This guy, he was good too. He was good too, but main thing, which is just there you go, that's it. Actual
We pick each other up when we make mistakes. That's what we do.
I pick you up. You don't need to pick me up yet.
I will pick you up. Put you on my shoulders. And then we'll see what happens. Well, as long as people are happy, that's all that matters. Ameen seems to... Alright, well, I'll take you
You can
back.
appreciate his efforts. He's a bloody good plug, that Prince Ameen.
Well, I'm always happy to be called wrong, and at the moment it seems like Ameen is doing the right thing. Applauding Kid, he did nothing but give it his all. Okay, he didn't win, but you can't win them all, and he's still up and coming, he's learning. He's getting better with each week.
do what I'm doing. That's what you need to do, okay? Your
I'm not 100% sure
He's
Ameen.
backing us back again with these horrible chants.
I don't think they're a fan of Prince Ameen. It's just my guess. Oh, Ameen.
Oh yes, what a shot that is.
Slaps Kid in the face. This is disgusting if you ask me.
It's deserved, he just lost the match.
There's no need for this. There's no need for this.
Go and find someone better, Prince. Go and find someone better.
Kid should drop this like a bad habit. He should drop it soon. Prince Ameen is a disgrace. So we've just seen the debuts of 2 brand new tag teams in WCPW. But it seems to be, I mean, Prince Ameen and Gabriel Kidd especially, that's a relationship that doesn't seem to be going anywhere. And you've got Joe Hendry and Joseph Connors again. The blind tag was a bit... What are you doing? For once, will you be serious? Just once. Look, Joseph Connors and Joe Hendry, there was a blind tag. Joseph Connors really didn't... He seemed confused by it. Would you stop?
Here we go again with the Gorilla Monsoon shtick.
No, I'm being serious. Would you stop?
Be original.
I am being original. I'm telling you to stop. All right? Or I'll hit you in the solar plexus.
Woo!
Look, this will cheer you up, right? This will cheer you
will
up.
it
We're
now?
cutting to Martin Kirby, who
Oh,
for
get
some
in there.
reason is
Come on,
looking
the
for the
Kirby.
general manager, Adam Pacitti. I have no idea why.
Oi, Parmesan, listen here, you. I've got some questions for you, and you're going to answer them. How come I haven't got a match with Ligero tonight, and he's facing Jay Lethal?
I guess you don't deserve it because he beat you.
Well, he didn't.
You don't deserve it because he beat you.
He didn't beat me. I'm the best wrestler in WhatCulture Pro Wrestling. You know it, I know it, Ligero knows it, those people know it. So give me the match now.
You don't He beat you.
So I don't get the match? I don't get the match, no? You're going to regret this. You are going to regret this.
With me just now is Noam Dar. Noam, thank you for taking the time to speak with us. Tonight, huge opportunity for yourself. You are going to be facing Rampage Brown. You never know, if you win tonight, you could progress on, become our first ever world title holder. You must be so excited.
Excited, but like you said, if Rampage Brown's no joke, a regular opponent of mine, so I'm a little bit nervous actually. So obviously I want to win this world title, and this promotion's exciting, it's new, it's something I want to be a part of. I'd love to be the face, but Rampage Brown is big, bad, hairy, muscly. So it's a bit of a tough first night in the job. So, but
sorry, I'm really sorry to interrupt. Sorry. Are you alright? No, I'm Dar. I'm Jack from WhatCulture, man. Huge fan.
I've seen your videos.
I mean, I'm normally a bit cooler off camera. It doesn't matter.
I get that. I'm the same.
Just want to say, best of luck for tonight against Rampage Brown. I know he's a big, scary guy. I've seen what you can do. I think you can do it, man. I think you can do it.
Man. Cheers.
Like your hair as well.
This?
Yeah.
This whole thing? It's alright, you know. Just out my bed. Just the way I wake up.
Yes, yeah, same, yeah.
But yours is good, I know, man. Match is you have freckles. And
oh, best of luck anyway.
Alright, cheers,
yeah,
man,
all right. Yeah, best of luck in the match.
See you
Yeah.
later, boss.
All right, cool.
Thanks, boys.